Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, I got a very exciting video for you. Well, it's exciting for me because the Halloween season has arrived. Well, at least in the stores it has. So I did a little shopping because I love Halloweens and I love the spooky seasons and I like home decor. And the Halloween season is when I can find home decor that I can keep year round, because if you can't tell, I am of the spooky affiliation, I guess you could say, and I love things with skulls and like witches and pumpkins and all that kind of good stuff. But I like to keep it year round, and the only time I can find that kind of spooky aesthetic is during Halloween. So every Halloween I always go out searching for stuff that I can add to my home, or mainly my room if anything. So most of these items that I have in this video today are from the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree, and a home decor store called At Home. The only one that has a legitimate website that you can purchase from, or should I say, the only store that has like a website where you can buy individual items, is At Home, and I'll link that in the description down below. You can also buy stuff from the Dollar Tree as well online, but everything is in bulk, so I'll just mention that right now. But let's just get into the goodies that I found in my little Halloween hunting. So let's get started with my friend here. So I found this plastic skull at Home, and it's a bit of a tongue twister. It's just a regular little plastic skull. I was looking for a plastic skull because I needed something to draw. I like to draw skulls and I like to draw from life a lot of the time, so usually I'll just put like a little something in front of me and I'll just draw from it. So I figured a nice little big plastic skull would be a nice thing to draw and also add to my home decor when I'm not using it. It's just plastic, it's hollow on the inside, but it doesn't weigh very much. And I want to say I paid around $5 to $6 for this. I took off some of the tags off of some of these items, so I'm just gonna give you guesstimates. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong in advance. So that's our first little guy, this lovely little plastic scully dude. Next, I picked up some LED battery powered string lights. Now I picked these up from the Dollar Tree. I actually got a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree. And they're just these little string lights, and these are just little purple bats. They're kind of short, I will say that, and they run on 2 AA batteries that aren't included with the product itself, but that's about how long they are. They're not that very long. And then once you add your batteries, they just light up like this. Hopefully you guys can see it in the camera. And just these little cute little purple bat guys. So they're really nice, they're really cute. And they work, surprisingly. I didn't expect them to actually work, and I can't really be mad. They were $1 each plus the batteries, so not bad. So technically I paid maybe $2 for these, because the pack of batteries at the Dollar Tree is like 4 AA batteries for $1, so I got these little guys. So that's a nice little fun thing I picked up. Maybe I'll decorate my mirror with them or something. The next thing I got from the Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store were a bunch of these like artificial spooky floral. I got these specific ones from the 99-cent store, and they have like these little pumpkins and the really black looking leaves and the spiders and the glitter roses. You might be able to still find these at your local 99-cent store if they haven't bought them up already, because literally I bought this and maybe 2 others that were left. Each little set is $1 each, or 99 cents, so it's not bad at all. Now these other 2 I picked up from the Dollar Tree. This is just 2 of the bunch that I got. I also got some black ones that you might see in a future video, so keep your eyes out for that. And they're just like regular little flowers. This one has like some spooky branches, little bats, and then this one has spooky branches and like a little glitter skull. So really good for like if you just like to have some fake flowers to decorate your living room with, or for crafting projects, which you will see very soon. The next items I got were these little string lights, but they're just regular orange string lights. I got these from At Home, and they actually, you know, they connect to a power outlet. These were $2.99 each, and you can hang them inside or outdoors. So they're basically just like Christmas lights, but they're orange. So there's that. I want to get some, I want to put these somewhere in my room for ambiance, or maybe put them on my Christmas tree later in the year so I can finally have my dreams of having a spooky looking Christmas tree. So we got them orange lights. Next, I got two more other things from At Home. I got this skull candle holder thing. Like, look how cool that is. Like, when I saw that, I'm like, I need it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I need it because this is resin, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a resin material. It's dry brushed to make it look like metal, so it does kind of look like metal if you're not really paying attention. But look at the details on the skulls. Like, they look really, really good. A common issue I run into with a lot of Halloween stuff is that the skulls look kind of derpy and stupid, if you know what I mean, because they're not like properly defined. But these guys, like, that's just so cool. And I got a little cross and bones, and like, it's just like really fun. I kept the tag on this one, and I paid $12.99 for this. And as for the kind of candle that this can hold, it can hold a kind of like tall votive candle, if I'm not mistaken, if that's the right term for it. But I don't know if you can actually light the candle and have it like melt. I think it's meant mainly for like a decorative candle, but I wouldn't test out lighting one, if you know what I mean. So I got this from At Home. Another thing I got from the same store was this lovely little gargoyle statue. They had two versions of this gargoyle statue. One was like a small gargoyle, and the other was this bigger gargoyle. I think gargoyles are really cool. I find them kind of be a little misunderstood creatures, like me. So I found him, and thought it would be really cool to like do a picture of him, or just have him in my room. It's terrifying whatever wants to like come in, like ghosts if they exist. But yeah, so I got my little gargoyle guy. Look at him, he's so cute. As you can see, I get very excited with these Halloween things. I get very excited. Next thing, this is not really a Halloween thing, but more of a Day of the Dead thing. My family celebrates Day of the Dead every single year, so I personally don't mind if there's Day of the Dead things around the same time as Halloween, since they're only like maybe a day apart. And me and my family really enjoy seeing like all of the Day of the Dead like face paints and like the statues, because it's just like a celebration of life and death, and I personally don't find offense to it as someone who celebrates it on a yearly basis. So I got this little Day of the Dead cat mug. This was from the 99-cent store, and it was one of the more expensive items I saw at the 99-cent store. For those of you that don't know anything about the 99-cent store, is basically everything's 99 cents except certain items, and those will usually be priced higher, usually $2, $3, $4, etc. These were $3.99, I want to say, $3.99, and they're just ceramic little mugs. I've been using this particular cat one to keep my brushes in, because it's just like the nice size for my paintbrushes. So I got the little cat one, and I also got the little dog one. And I think they also had like little saucer plates, like little like candy trays that had the same design. Thought they were really cute and a nice little addition to my mug collection, so I got these little guys there. And for the last major, I guess, category of these Halloween decorations, not including all the crafting supplies I got, because I got so much crafting supplies, is some Halloween wooden signs. So I got a lot of them, as you can maybe see, or soon to see. So let's get started. So I got this little Happy Halloween sign from the dollar store. Most of these signs are from the dollar store, by the way. So we got a little pumpkin dude wearing a little witch hat. We got a little skeleton guy. We got a little cat guy, and it just says Happy Halloween. This is probably one of the few Happy Halloween specific things I got. Normally I get things that don't really say Happy Halloween because I can keep them year round. So there's that. These do have a lot of loose glitter. So what I recommend doing is sealing the glitter off with some kind of a sealant. You can find many on the market. Just Google like clear sealants or something for art or arts and crafts, and you should be able to find them pretty easy. I still have to seal mine so it doesn't sprinkle glitter everywhere, because if you know anything about glitter, it just gets everywhere. So this is one of the few signs that I got. So it's really cute. I think I did really well with this sign. The next little sign is this little witch welcome sign. One of the more glittery items that I got, which I really have to set this with some fixative or something. We got a little witch hat, we have a little welcome signs, and it just says, welcome my pretties. I have so many ideas where I'm gonna probably put this. I'm thinking my front door, but I also wanna put it in front of the door of my room or somewhere in the house. I got ideas, okay? So it's really, really cute. Also, it was from the Dollar Tree. I did pay $1 for this, I wanna say. It was either the Dollar Tree or the 99¢. I actually don't remember about this one, but I wanna say the Dollar Tree. So that's where I got this little guy. A little piece of glitter did pop off in this area, but it's not a really big deal for me because I can just buy some more glitter and cover it up. So not really much of a big deal for me personally. The next sign is this one from the Dollar Tree for sure. This is an older design. I think it was available last year, but I didn't pick it up because it sold out. It just says, come in for a spell. It's just a regular little particle board wooden sign with the lettering done in glitter, and this is just painted on with the little staff also in glitter. So very, very, very cute and very, very inexpensive. I got this sign as well. This one was from, I think, the Dollar Tree or the 99¢ store. I'm getting my two stores confused, so assume one or the other. I picked up this sign as well. This one's also for the most part flat with a couple of raised glitter areas. The little pumpkin is raised, but that's about the only thing. Everything else is just kind of painted or printed on. Really, really simple little sign. Very, very cute. Another old Dollar Tree sign. We got a little bit of falling glitter here, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I can always cover that up. And it just says the Black Hat Society. And it's just a bunch of glitter on a flat wooden board. There's not much I can describe about these signs. They're very cheap and they also look very cute. So if you're on a budget and you want to have some like year-round decor, the Dollar Tree and the 99¢ store are probably like your best places to get all of these things from, because literally most of these signs are literally $1. I don't think I paid more than $1 for any of these signs if I can remember correctly. So this sign is from the 99¢ store for sure, because I remember buying this one there. And it's very similar to the design from the Dollar Tree. It's very similar like layout, similar glitter raised lettering with the flat figures on there. I think the only thing that are glitter are the little pumpkin guys and some of the lettering. But yeah, it's pretty simple and very, very cute. And then this one has like a bit of a ribbon holder instead of like the little twine holders. Personally, I like the little ribbon more than the twine, but I'm not that picky. Got some more Dollar Tree signs. This one, I like these signs the best because they don't look as cheap. The little twine things that kind of hold them up are kind of short, so I might have to like make them longer for my tastes. But it has a little more to it. So we have a raised cat here, but this is actually wood, so it's a raised wooden cat, and we have the glitter detail. So I feel like this looks a little bit more higher quality, even though it's still from the dollar store. We got another similar sign to that one, except we have a little ghosty with the same kind of glitter lettering, and we got some extra little ghosties here. And this is probably the second Happy Halloween related sign I got. So there's that. Okay, I lied. This is the third actually, I lied. As I kind of forgot what I bought. I kind of just went into a blind rage, not even blind rage, I just kind of forgot everything that was around me and just started putting things in my basket. I'm like, I was kind of like a crow. I was like, ooh, pretty. And just started stuffing my basket like a crazy mad woman. But another Happy Halloween sign with the raised wooden part, but this time it's a little jack-o'-lantern guy. So I like these signs the most because they don't look as cheap, but I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of glitter everywhere. But here I am complaining about glitter, getting a bunch of signs that are just primarily glitter. So I'm a walking contradiction, y'all. Now these last signs are more so Day of the Dead related, and I'm gonna put up one for Day of the Dead. So I got this little string sign of these really cute sugar skulls. I think I'm gonna put it on my door for Day of the Dead. And it's obviously a shite ton of glitter. but it's still really pretty. I think you can really get the aesthetic that you want, especially if you're doing like a Day of the Dead party or for whatever reason. But yeah, that's just one of the Day of the Dead signs. And this is the last Day of the Dead sign I got. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. I'm 99% sure about that. They had other designs, and this one has little rhinestones for eyes. It does have a couple glitter bits, but not as much as the other signs, which I don't mind too much. I don't think I'll have to set this one. It mainly has some glitter on the little leaves and some of like basically all the blue areas. That's where all the glitter is, and the rest is just like a painted on or picture. It's just like a kind of printed picture printed on there, and it's just stuck onto the back of this wooden board. So that's the end of the signs. But I did get some other things. You could probably see in my background, you've been probably watching them this entire time. I got some new pillows. Now this pillow I got at home. It's just a nice velvety little black pillow that says spooky. The letters are sewn on, so they're embroidered on along with little ghosties. As you can see there. It kind of has like a very soft velvety feeling to it, but it's not like velvet, if that makes sense. Everything's embroidered on, which is really, really nice. The little ghosties are the same fabric as the black parts. It's just done in white, and the little eyes are all embroidered on. Now, this particular pillow was, I want to say, $14.99, if I'm not mistaken. And you can also get these online if you don't have an at-home near you. So there's pillow number 1. And then we have pillow number 2 right over here. Now this one I washed in the washing machine like a dum-dum, and some of the little beads came off. Yeah, because I'm not very smart. But also this had like a really weird factory smell that I didn't want on my pillows, so I washed it in the washing machine. Probably not my best idea. But this is kind of similar material to the previous pillow, but it has like these really pretty roses printed on it. But because I did wash it, some of like the stuffing kind of sunk in, you can tell right here. But it doesn't really bug me personally. It does have this nice skull print on here. Just be careful if you put this in the dryer because it will damage it, obviously. I left it in the dryer a little bit too much and it started to melt the print right here. If you guys can see. So it started melting the print there. I think it looks cool. Gives it like a rustic kind of old look to it, but that's just me. It does have all of these plastic little beads around. Just be careful when you're washing it. The care tag recommends that you actually just spot treat it instead of like full on washing it, but I'm a rebel and a dum-dum, so I washed it anyway. So just be aware that you might lose some beads if you actually machine wash it, but sewing them back on shouldn't be a hassle for me. Or I might just take them off. I haven't quite decided that yet. This one was more expensive, obviously, because of the little extra details. And this one I want to say was $16.99 for this pillow. And this one was also from at home. And I also did get 2 more items. I'm going to put pictures of them because they're really big. I got this really nice, I guess you could say, area rug. And it's just a nice little skull with some filigree designs. That was $10.99, I believe. And it currently sits in my bedroom right now, which is why I'm not going to pull it up. And then I got a welcoming mat so you can wipe your shoes on when you enter your home. And it's massive. It's actually pretty hefty. And it's just these little cute pumpkins just chilling, and they're just smiling, and they're just saying boo. So they're really cute. It's really sturdy and very heavy. It's made out of that kind of like really rough, I want to say like straw-like material with the print right on it. It's really, really cute, but it's really, really heavy. And I believe that one was also around $10. I think it was either $10.99 or $15.99, one of the two. I can't really remember the exact details, but somewhere around that price. But that's pretty much all of the Halloween decor I got. I might do another video like this in the future if I find more Halloween goodies to show you. But if you like this video, if you like to see me ramble about Halloween decorations and where I got them, please let me know if you want to see more of it in the future. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. And also, if you know other places that have really nice Halloween decor for the home, also comment that down below, because apparently there's a lot of places that have really cool Halloween decorations that I'm not even aware about. So tell me about those in the comments as well. But like always, guys, Take care of yourselves, wash your hands, wear a mask when you go outside, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.